girl Tama, also known as Unit Tay or Gwaan. I hope you're keeping well today. So yes, today's chit chat video is going to be all about minding your own business, number one, and number two, self-confidence and self-care in dance or in any artistic creative field that you're working in right now. And this goes out to anyone, both men and women, wherever you are around the world, but especially for students, those who are currently in education, formal and yes, informal too. I think it really matters to mind your own business, number one, and cutting out the comparisons, cutting out the what ifs or the lack feeling. And when I say lack, I'm talking about not feeling enough, not feeling like you can ever make it is a lack mindset. We want to turn that around and think more abundance. And I also want to talk about monitoring our own self-confidence. And it's not just about being confident, it's sustaining it, making sure we're keeping up, because anything in life can chip away at our confidence. Anything or anyone in life actually can knock us down. Those things really do happen, but it's the way you respond and how you react to it is what counts. It really determines your future ahead. So if something knocks you down, get back up. You can do this. Get back up and keep it moving, keep it going. And I just want to drop a quick disclaimer. Take what I say with a pinch of salt, okay? Because I'm not here to 100% guide you. You are in full control of your life choices. But I really do hope that I do inspire you and I do motivate you along your journey. So if I do, please shout out, holla, and watch to the end. So yeah. So I'm going to start really, number one, especially for my students currently in education at the moment, or if you've recently completed your studies too, you may relate, and I'd love to hear from you and some of your stories too, so do drop a comment. So I was actually the dancer who did not want to be at the front of the studio when it comes to training and classes or workshops. I really wasn't putting myself forward. I was actually putting myself to the back and being quite avoidable, and I just kind of loved my own space. I'm very introverted and proud, so I wasn't the person putting myself out there. I felt the need to be at the front, and again, not just being introverted, but also a lot of it had to do with low confidence. And at the time, I was not accepting that flaw in me, having low confidence. I mean, I had some teachers that would give me feedback and say, we're going to build it up, come out of your shell. And I'd be really devastated. I'd be like, what do you mean? Come out of my shell? I'm dancing, for goodness sake. I'm dancing in barefoot. What more do you want? So I really was getting offended at a young age. I'm not like that now, but still days, I will be honest and transparent with you all and with myself. I still have those days today where I'm a bit like, I keep myself to myself, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just as long as you are aware of that, you're facing your flaws and you're working to improve it and turning it into a strength. Okay, and as I said, anything in life can chip our confidence away, or anyone in life actually can chip our confidence, can knock us down. But how you respond and react is down to you, and it really does determine your future ahead. So I'm going to tell you now, if you feel low right now, or if you're feeling lack, not enough, or you can't really reach as high as you want to, you really can. You are in full control over your life choice, and that's my top tip today. You are in control. The power is in your hands, and you're going to turn it around today. Okay? So yeah, I really think it's important to monitor our self-care, our self-confidence, and what we are allowing into our space and energy as well. And although I said this goes out to anyone watching, both men and women, young and old, whatever. And I hate to say old, by the way, but yeah, these things really do happen in life, and it's part of the journey. It's part of the process. As long as you've got that in your head, it's okay. This is my journey. This has happened, but I'm going to move around. I'm going to navigate. Trust me, you've got it in control. Yeah. And I really do hope that today's video has put a smile on your face or made you feel a bit like, light bulb moment, really. And I want to keep these videos short and sweet. I can chat for days, trust me, when it comes to confidence. But there's days in my studying days as well, especially in the different dance groups that I was in and the places where I was studying and training stuff. I went through bullying. which isn't nice. And we don't talk a lot about bullying in dance, or anything outside of dance that distracts us in what I'm doing. And I've been bullied a few times. It's always by other girls, always. And it's not a nice feeling, and it was never about whether I'm a good dancer or not. You know, it just could be the way that I am, the way that I move, my body shape as well, and what I'm interested in would always be a problem to others. So if you have experienced that, actually, I would like to know what kind of bullying you've been through. If you're confident or open enough to explore that and comment, you may do so. Or if there's anything else that you've experienced where you felt like, I just can't do it anymore, also do feel free to share that too. So I do believe that talking and vocalizing your experience really just puts a stamp on it as well, else it will just continue to manifest. So that's one note I just wanted to say. And I really, again, as I said, I hope this video turns the other cheek. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, keeping it sweet, keeping it simple, keeping it real. Okay, see you on the other side. Don't forget to follow along, follow me and subscribe too. See you on the other side. Bye.